Pisces, week commencing 11th of March 2021. Take it to the 18th and beyond. We're getting worry mints again. Too good to hurry mints. Very sweet. I don't know if you get them in America. But yeah, the name Murray may be important. Murray mints, too good to hurry mints. Hard mints. So patience will be required, I guess. And Jersey. Problems with electrics, apparently. Maybe somebody got an electric shock. Electricity, electrical storms. It just showed me a lot about electrical currents. So, I don't know. Oh, maybe somebody had to be resuscitated, shocked back to life, yeah? Heart then, maybe. You'll know what it means. I'm not supposed to. It's your private business, not mine. This wind is rocking the world. And I've got to go out and pick the granddaughter up in it, so I'm not impressed. It was mentioned in a read. I can't remember. I think it was today. It was probably Virgo, but I'm not sure. There you are. Oh, fantastic, Pisces. Happiness, not just mental, physical, but spiritual and emotional as well. Oh, that changes it a bit. Okay. Spirit don't want you to give up before the miracle happens. Put your boundaries in place, feel the fear, and take the risk. Because somebody's in a dark place, health-wise, emotionally. Somebody walked down the aisle without the dad, someone was jilted at the altar, someone who is a widow perhaps. You've been banging your head against a brick wall and feeling like you're getting nowhere, but if you persist, you will get there. There is a toxic situation where somebody's trying to manipulate you, or you may be them. Contracts, something you feel bound to. Capricorn energy, it's negative. Those born on the 15th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. However, those born on the 22nd, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way, possibly connected to a Scorpio. Feel the fear and do it anyway, whatever it is. There may be suspicions that you have about someone and they're not paranoia, they are correct. Someone has caused you some sort of failure. You have to release this. Don't let it bring you down. Let go of it. Let go of worries about finance. Let go of control issues, especially with children, the old way of doing things and the outcome of a situation. I was born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important, it's negative energy, a dark place. You have to be very careful what you take into your body, as in diet and medication, and what comes out of your mouth, as in words written or spoken. 11th of October could mean something. Tarot reader, psychic medium. 10 months are mentioned, absolute bliss. So we started with a good card, we're going to keep that good energy going. There has been a disappointment, but don't look back on the past, don't dwell on it, don't wallow in your grief, go forwards, changes are coming. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, older man, possibly negative energy. Could be bad advice received. Somebody's been sitting on the fence and not making a decision, or someone did. And it cost something. It brought about a great change. So now you're looking back on the past 7 years and wondering if it was all really worth it. The effort that you've put in hasn't really paid off, but this is not a race and you're not to compare yourself to others. There is a mother energy, but there is also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, female, very generous and a good friend, reliable and predictable. You have to walk away from any violence or arguments because no one wins these arguments. Everyone regrets them. There is change. 5 changes. Those born on the 17th, Aquarius energy, positive energy, living or past it for your diary and address. Groups and the wider society, facing things head on, hope, healing and faith. Freedom. And celebrations, reunions, 3 months. So once you get out there into the wider society, there will be some sort of celebration, a reunion. But don't sit on the fence, feel the fear and do it anyway. It may cause a lot of arguments, but it's just something we have to face. Yeah, there's a man in uniform, possibly older man, businessman, or someone a darker complexion, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male, possibly the partner of this lady, who's unreliable, unpredictable, and not very generous. Success will come with patience, so even though you've been blocked because of this, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. 3 5s mean massive changes. There will be arguments, there will be competition. Now we've turned it around. There's fear here. This 22, there's fear. Putting things off until tomorrow that you should be doing today. There is reciprocity. Someone will give you exactly what you give them. So be careful how you treat people. Do as you would be done by. But again, we've doubled up on the 4 of Pentacles, so you have to release something or someone. Don't worry about money so much. There are health issues, abdomen, intestines, Virgo energy, and the lockdown card. Somebody is very worried about money, possibly chucking themselves into work. Those born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past it for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. somebody's fallen off their path. There's been unfaithfulness here. You feel drained and unhappy. So you have to settle this now, once and for all. It's rising like the phoenix from the ashes to begin again. The female enemy involved here, you haven't yet possibly found out who that is. There's a gentleman who drinks too much, or a celebration of some type. A legacy that's been stolen. A female that receives or sees the written word and is very distressed about it. Something's going on here, isn't it? And fighting, a lot of fighting. What the hell? Someone may find out that her husband's been unfaithful. Someone's brought disgrace to the family home. The female is mourning the loss of something or someone. And there is illness. A doctor is required. A constant female companion may be involved in this, external to this situation. So this could well be a third party because of the Three of Cups. And it isn't found out, I don't think, until this illness. Maybe a man in uniform involved somewhere. Yeah, finances are improving but very slowly. Whatever this is, slowly things will improve. 10 months. Yeah, be careful who you let sip from your cup. Be it financially, emotionally, time, energy, whatever it is. Don't give away what you can't afford to lose. Yeah, it's the divine masculine. This is a divine union. Divine masculine, divine feminine. And it looks like the masculine in reverse is the one that's got the problem. There may be a house move, or you may be carrying a burden that's not yours. A change is coming. Spirit are going to give you a leg up. There will be messages coming towards you, across water possibly, but could be hidden messages. It's time for you to take a step back out of this, take a nap, relax, away from this deceit and lies. Because there is going to be lucky coincidences coming your way. Remember to breathe through this. The sun, yeah, you have to start looking after your number one, looking after yourself because nobody else is. And start giving yourself as much love as you do others. Love yourself first, and that's not in an egotistical way. It's just that you need to take care of yourself. There is a vitality, a life force, an energy, a quickening that is translated through the actions. And because there is only one of you in all time, this expression is unique. The name Martha and Graham are important. The sun is at the centre of our lives, just as it is traditionally in the astrological chart. This is why the placement of the sun is the most significant. The sun is our spirit, our personality. It represents, along with our Uranus, the animating flash of life. The sun signifies who we are essentially. It's about the need to express who we are. In ancient belief, the sun Amen-Ra, the god among all gods, whose name leads to Amen, the word at the end of a prayer. The sun rules over the conditions of our body, so health issues, first and foremost, must be addressed. It is the return to the light, the ability to transform and rise again, like the phoenix, from the ashes. There. The sun is our strength and what we put our focus on. It is no surprise that it was the sun that early people venerated, then developed into the idea of the life-giving creator. The sun is also the universal spark, called spirit, that enlivens the body. It is our strength. The sun is the desire to bring on the outside what exists on the inside. It is life made manifest. The sun says more than any other planet, I wish to live, I want to thrive. When the sun card presents itself in a spread, it adds an encouraging spin to any reading. The sun is all that's good, and positivity trumps anything negative. All eyes are on you. Have the strength and power to get things done. All things that are truly meaningful are starting to happen now. You will now be in a place to lead and inspire. It is through the sun's inspiration and creativity that we enable you to make things materialise. This may be at the front of a group, on a stage, or just the way you lead with confidence. The sun card gives you an emphatic yes. Yes, it does. 9 of Cups, wherever it is, to the question. But anyway, 10 of Cups is there. Yes, yes. Another meaning behind the card is the summer months may be relevant. Summer may be when the wish-for event occurs. Parties, events, and emphasis, creativity and fun. Children and childlike adults all figure into this situation. This card implies an aptitude for acting or just a period where dramatic ability and creative leadership could greatly benefit your mission. You may find yourself singled out perhaps in a dramatic situation where you show your skills in some impromptu way, such as giving a speech or teaching a class. It is also a time of generosity and laughter. The spotlight shines on your life. What you are doing now is being noticed, and if you're not used to this, you may react with aloofness. Avoid foolishness, immaturity, or any lack of organisation during this time, or the matter could fall apart at the seams. But all in all, this is a progressive, energetic card which foretells prodigious things on the horizon. This card indicates that matters will soon be going your way, but leadership on your part will be necessary. It's time to act and take your place in the sun. Leadership, reigning over the situation, showing majesty, being king or queen, royalty, being noble, being regal, a return to life, getting a second chance, resurrections, passionate love, good feelings, happiness, showing confidence, exhibiting grace, generosity, cats, summer months, tropical areas, parties, bonfires, cookouts, the colour orange, red, gold, decadence, sometimes bad taste left in the mouth, the heart, the liver, the upper spine, heartburn, dealing of working with children, censoring the inner child, except on special occasions, gaining favour, winning prizes or awards, finding your divinity, Buddhism, radiating wisdom and light, castles and grandiose homes, new furniture being noticed, what is shining bright, allowing yourself to shine, gold, metal, jewellery, mirrors, being willful, acting on your own interest, dignity, pride, conceit, being fair, having integrity, supporting the underdog. Life force, power, influence, radiance, the heart chakra, stage, presence and charisma. So stay strong because this is coming to you, and no matter what it is that you have to go through these changes, it will be worthwhile because at the end of it you will find your true happiness. But you may have to wait. Thanks for listening.